součástí této streamu. Dneska budeme zase hrát Watch Dogs. Já jenom všechno zkontroluji. No, takže dejte mi minutku. A jinak s Mikey chystáme s Mikey chystáme jednu challenge pro vás. Jak se to jmenovalo? Pauza challenge, jo. Jde o to, že my řekneme prostě jméno, třeba řeknu Mikey, pauza, a on se musí zastavit a nesmí se ani hnout. Mikey. Dobře, já se tady kouknu, jestli máme 18+. Jasně, že máme. Už ani musím kontrolovat, ne? Dáme novou hru, protože tam to má rozehraný Mike. A já se s tím musím nějak naučit pracovat. Tak.
Okay, I'm in the lobby of the Merlot.
All right, let's do it.
I'm hacking in.
Ne, nebudeš to tady zkoušet. Aspoň nebudeš to tady zkoušet. Já tebe taky, ahoj Štefy, ale nebudeš to tady zkoušet, dopovaž se.
It's ours. Stay focused.
Já tě zabiju, lásku. Zítra se neuvidíme, jestli to uděláš.
How much we got?
$100 grand in 30 seconds. God bless the rich and famous. We are the modern day magicians, siphoning bank accounts out of thin air. Can you hear yourself? What was that? Hello.
No si počkej 100 let.
Let's take a peek.
To byl mrtvou.
Stick to the plan, Damien.
Siphoning accounts and get out. Adventure, my boy. Have faith in your mentor. Something triggered that alarm. Let's find it. I'm almost there.
I'm shutting down now.
Don't you touch a thing. What the hell is that?
We need to abort.
We are not done. Help me.
Damien, it's over. I'm disconnected.
Ne, nedělej to. Já tě vážně pošlu někam. Pokud to uděláš. Pokud mě zastavíš, ty v tom momentu, tak ti říkám, že tě pošlu někam. Já tě miluju, ale nedělej mi to. Opovaž se, ti říkám. Ne, tak jako rušíme nemusím, jo. Nemusím, jo. Prostě nechci, aby si mě zastavoval. Lasko, jestli to uděláš, tak já tě zastavím vážně na ty koleji a nechám, aby tě přejela. Už si dáme teď 24 challenge. Co je?
Who gave the order?
Don't.
Prý neboj, ty vole, já ho znám. Já vím, jaký je. No, já tu nebudu reagovat, já to vymažu ten. No. Já na to nebudu reagovat, pokud mi tam napíšeš stůj nebo tak. Já tě miluju. Ale dneska ne, nech si to na zítra. Na zítra máš plnou práci. Zajítím.
I didn't know about any kids, alright? That wasn't supposed to happen.
I want you to think very carefully. Think.
Look, man. Even if I knew a name, you couldn't get me talking. These guys. I heard stories, man, that like nothing you ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Some things you can't walk away
Please!
from.
Please!
Who gave the order?
I spoke to them on the phone. They told me where to find you. That's all I know, man. That's all I know.
Give me a name.
I don't know. A name. Kill me, man. Just fucking kill me.
Co ti na jakou zaslal?
How's your memory now?
Co ti na pauzu? Jo? Dneska jsme přišli chillovat a ne začít pauzy. Žádná pauza, říkám, kašlu na to.
Won't talk to me, but I bet he talked to you.
Tam ti kašli na to. Tak to bude teda něco. Já na to nebudu prostě reagovat, pokud mi tady napíše pauzu. To je promiňte, ale... Jako ale... Teďka... Když zapnu stream, nudím se, tak zapnu stream. Já to mohla čekat. Jak se mnou není sranda? Já myslel, že začneme od zítřka, ne že tady mi prostě budeš psát. Počkáme si. Tak jestli chceš, tak ať jde točit s tebou Míla. No Megali, já nevím, prostě kdo chce s ním točit, aby ho mohl... Víta, počkej. Budu čekat, no. To určitě. Bůh, jestli s tebou půjdu.
I don't like loose ends. Let's get him out of here.
No, too late. Bottom of the 8th. Chicago's ahead. Game's almost over. We are out of time. Nice shot. Huh. Come on, you're not just a little interested in my phone call.
All right.
Dobře, dáme to zajít ten čur.
Glad you asked. Okay.
Jestli mě zastavíš, jak silnici, já ti
We need a distraction. I called the cops.
Ale dáme si pravidla, že se nebude zastavovat na silnicích a na kolejích. Tyhle ty dvě, protože to je rizika života. To by nebyla pro
Tell me
to.
you're joking.
No, I called them too.
Look, we got a messy
To už by
altercation at the
nebyla
end of the
prdel,
game.
to už
You
bylo,
and I
to by
slip
bylo
away
už riziko
undetected.
života.
You'll appreciate the plan tomorrow.
Great. Punctual cops. Handle these guys. You grab Maurice, get him out of here.
Jde to challenge,
What do I
ale
look like, a
ne
chauffeur?
na silnici, na takhle.
He's the shooter.
Nechci riskovat svůj život ani tvůj. Ahoj, mobilo šílenství. Jinak o mobilo šílenství nemohla jsem tě najít. Nevím, neukazuje mi to YouTube. Zkušej mít nabitý mobil. To bude těžký. Protože můj mobil se... Jak bych to řekla, můj mobil se vybíjí. I bez toho, aby se mohl... Trošku se to seká. Ale to musím dát, to musím to. A myslel, že se to nebude sekat, ale okej, no.
Squad, we've got 2 bodies in the basement of May Stadium. Gangbangers.
Copy. We're sending forensics. Secure your position for now. We're sweeping each level of the stadium.
All right. Doesn't look right to me. Why are they killing each other? And why here, of all places? Looks like a gang hit. Wait, you think it's the vigilante? Does feel like his brand of justice, don't it?
Rogers opposed now by Jorge Sanova, who ended with an outstanding 15-7 record last season. We're watching an epic confrontation.
Mě to jelo v pohodě.
Today, and this game couldn't be
Dej display.
Big base steals on this team with 27 steals this series, but
Nebo. Divný, no. Mně nefunguje. Dobře.
Sanova's watching them like a hawk. That's a pitch and a hit, and it looks like, yeah, that's a foul ball. Rogers not falling for that one. Both men, of course, experts at the mind game.
Teď se vidět, sekund.
2 on, 2 out, folks. Something's gonna give soon, and it could go either way. Sanova pitches, that's a big hit!
Nevím.
Looks like it unlocks from the
Mně to
other
nevadí,
side.
že se to fíká, bude jako, myslím si, že to bude vadit vám. No, mě. No to jde v pohodě, ale když hraju za tu postavu, tak to jde úplně mizerně.
See anything? Nope. Quiet here.
Tak to nechápu, když to za tu postavu, tak mi to
Okay, I'm coming up.
seká.
Slow down there, Speedy. We need you down there. Make sure we don't get any surprises.
All right.
Já když hraju za tu postavu, já se mi to seká, ale když prostě to hackuju,
He's not moving unless I give him
tak mě to s tím musíš vlastně naučit. Nevím, co s tím je.
bait.
I ain't doing this shit.
Dahaje. A sníž drobek verze. Teďka nevím, verze nebo v tom. Ty vole, začneš. Co už jsem verze. Verze. Takže mám, já vím. Takže mám vypnout pohybové možnosti. Jako okolí, nebo. No ne, rozmazání, sorry. Ono se mi to tady. Když to tak citlivý v tom nastavení. Všude střední, jo. Ono tady je i uložit, ne. Ne, že to by to mělo jako ostatní. No, nebo že to si to musí ukládat, no tak to je paráda. Proč to někdo řekne? To mě baví tak ukládat. Střední. No to střední. Použít. Tak. To mělo být. Je to v pohodě. Jo. Já vím, já jsem zvyklá, že ve hrách je automatický ukládání nastavení. Aspoň jako u mě to bylo takhle. Jste si to ukládali úplně, že jste to nastavení, pak jste to vypli a začali jste a ono se to ukládalo samo. Ne, že to musíte ukládat. Vy. Co poví? Tak, dobrý. Otázka, máš zapojit display 1 nebo Anigame? Anigame.
Hey, you, sir.
This is
Yeah, you, come here.
bullshit, man. You ain't got no probable cause.
We're just talking.
Look, I got my tickets right
No,
here.
no, keep your hands where I can see them.
Tady nikdo nesmí vidět.
Get back now. You're viceroys, aren't you?
That ain't illegal, right?
Don't get smart. How did you two afford VIP tickets?
Bad boy. The police are about to lock this whole place down. I'm stuck unless we create a major distraction. I want to cut the power and slip past them.
To the whole stadium? I thought you wanted to keep the vigilante out.
Jo, někdy jo, ale momentálně to jde v pohodě.
Right now, I need to get out of the stadium.
Ale momentálně to jde v pohodě.
Get the next room. But you'll need to find someone with security clearance.
Security guard should have access. All these cops, there's gotta be one around.
Hey, you Alan? Yeah, I am. You got an evacuation plan, right?
Of course we do.
Good, we need to get moving on it.
We're not gonna evacuate 40,000 people so we can play cowboys and Indians. But you got an isolated incident in the basement, we can close the basement. I got no problem with that.
This whole place is about to fill up with Chicago PD. That's gonna cause a panic. We need to shut the game down and get people out of here safely.
Oh, shut it down. I can't make that call.
Well, then call somebody who can make that call, please.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, get me Barry.
That'll do it.
Well, tell him to call me ASAP. It's an emergency.
Messages, how bad?
Tak jako momentálně to jede v pohodě, takže já nevím. Smí mě nikdo vidět. Dobře. Jdeme dolů, ty idioté. Už tady vlastně vodí do... Jedeš poprvé, viď? Jo, jedu ho poprvé. Podívejte mě, potichu šundej. To se mi nechce. Se bojím, že to zjistím. A já nevím ani, jak se sundává prostě.
Where are you, Jordy?
What? Gone. I'm allergic to cops, so's Maurice, but don't worry, I left you a present. Friend of a friend deals in pre-owned cars. Got a real beauty waiting for you in the garage across the street. Take it or leave it, I don't care. Gotta go.
Dobře.
Shit, something ain't right. We should stay put.
What's going on in there? Listen to that crowd.
Dobře. Vyplňu se, brzda se. Ruční brzda, shift. Se, změna kamery. Díky. Až budeš v autě, bacha na copyright. Dobře, takže dneska si tady pěkně zahojeme Watch Dogs! Já žádný copyright nechci. Jděte do háje s copyrightama. Nemám nic na policii, to je GTAčko nebo co? Uhni! Ty vole, ne, vypadni. Už ty neumíš řídit. Ty vole, co je? Kde jsou policajti z nuby? Dobře. Ty vole, jeď do hajzlu. Ne, tady stojíš jako buzela. Ježiš, to žhubou, neunikám. Ty vole, vypadni. Já teďka se omlouvám, já pouštím to jeho, takže není dobré něco tak. Ty vole. Ježiši moju! Jeď do haje. Já myslím vlastně, že ty si vlastně Watch Dogs jenom natáčel, ty jsi nestreamoval. Nebo jo? Nebo si ho streamoval? Jako jakou dobu si ho streamoval, jakou dobu si ho natáčel? Dáme to znovu, to. Moc těžký. Mám uniknout policii. Jak mám uniknout té pitový policii? Já nechci uniknout policii. Ne, i... Dobře. Děláme to ženo znova. Dělej, ty vole. Tě budu nehlázně slát. Už mě selou.
Okay, I'm in the lobby of the Merlot.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm hacking in.
No nebože, jeden nabourá, pak se objeví druhý. Dobře, chápem. Můžete to prosím přeskočit.
Look at that. Secrets and lies floating in a cloud of data. I just reach out from the sky and it's mine.
Ahoj, observe. Ty vole, jakože není tady možnost, že to můžu přeskočit.
You got a nasty security system. How much we got?
100 grand in 30
Let's go.
seconds.
Daj mu info, jak se to mám přeskočit.
We are the modern day magicians. Siphoning.
Lasko, jak se to dá přeskočit, tak já ne. Já mám chuť na maně. Teď každý
I think someone else is hacking in.
Ubisoft, hej. Tam bylo vždycky, že se to dá přeskočit. Kde je to přeskočený?
Have faith in your mentor. Something triggered that alarm.
A teďka dá zastavit, normálně zastavit. Pauza, že jo? Dneska proč to dávají znovu, protože to jde.
What the hell is that?
We need to abort.
Dneska, já to chci.
Damien, it's over. I'm
To poběžím neželně. Už se stalo. Nejde to přeskočit. A jdeme. Víte tady scénu znova.
Maurice.
Já s tím se ní
One of our
umluvím.
contractors ran a search for the hackers in the Merlot job. You're assigned
Já jsem
Aiden
šikulka.
Pierce.
No to nebo znova, myslím si,
Hit
že
the
to dám
family
jako
if
oznova,
you
že
need
to je
to.
oddělená
This
mise.
guy's hacking days are done.
Hate the family?
Not a problem?
Ne.
Nope. Husky, I'm good. You'll never hear from him again.
Já vím, už to vím. No, to je skákuje. Za to nezlob se. Ale nezlobím se, já tomu věřím. Lesko, nechceš to streamovat ty? Úplně náhodou. A jo, to by se mohl streamovat. Víš, že by se musela se znova. Mě docela štve, že tady Watch Dogs normálně nejde. Já vím.
Don't. I don't know.
You don't know.
A to zkusím ještě jednou. Pokud to tam nepůjde,
Husky, I'm good.
proč myslíš, že nám na logu Watch Dogs a na banneru? A nevím. Protože jsi to natáčel, já se to.
I didn't know.
Who was on the other end of the call? Give me a name.
They never gave me a name.
I'll tell your name.
Dej moji úličnou počítač a je to. Ne. Prostě je to znovu. Jako mě tady ty policajti se. Co omlouvám, to je to houšní květáčky. Moje krev, tak proto. Že to je ten šlápek. Není to tvůj brácha? Ten týpek je tvůj brácha, co? Je to jeden mých sourozenců.
Who gave the order?
I spoke to them on the phone and they told me where to find you. That's all I know, man. That's all I know.
Give me a name.
I don't know. A name. Ah!
How's your memory now?
Není nic těžkého na tom před k vodě a skočit. No jo, ale já nevím, kde je ta voda. Ono tady není ani mapa, ne? Nebo je? Teďka nevím.
Maurice won't talk to me.
Je? Je tady
Maybe he
mapa.
talked to you.
Jak se dostanu do mapy? No jak se do ní dostanu? Já bych si to označovala to místo, kde je voda.
I need to keep moving.
Tak. Aha, natapuje to. Okay.
Yo, Maurice! Yo, what's shaking, motherfucker?
Shit! Where the hell you been?
What?
He's talking to me.
I leave you for 2 minutes.
Give me my bullets.
I tossed them. What? You said you'd kill him otherwise.
I told you to hold on to them, Jordy. Where you been, anyway?
I had to make a call. And you get what you need from Maurice? Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's clean this mess up. Stop admiring your work.
Hey, that's cute and all, but I'm disappointed, Pierce. I mean, you failed to spot the nasty inter-gang drama I'm creating here.
I don't like loose ends. Let's get him out of here.
No, too late.
Bottom of the 8th. Chicago's ahead. Game's almost over. We are out of time. Nice shot. Huh. Come on, you're not just a little interested in my phone call.
All right, fine. Tell me about your phone call.
Glad you asked. Okay, we got a bunch of dead bodies, right? We got 40,000 people above us. We need a distraction. I called the cops.
You did?
Oh, yeah, true story. So, cops arrive, and Maurice's little band of brothers arrive, and pow, 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 pow.
Właśnie sama
Tell me you're
Majka.
joking.
No, I called them too. Look, we get a messy altercation at the end of the game. You and I slip away undetected. You'll appreciate the plan tomorrow.
Great. Punctual cops. Gonna handle these guys. You grab Maurice, get him out of here.
Maurice? What do I look like, a chauffeur?
He's the shooter. I'm not through with him yet.
Dick.
Chicago police! If there's anybody in here, identify yourselves. Body here. Definitely a viceroy. Here's the weapon. Gunshot wounds.
I got another corpse. Another viceroy.
Victimless crime, then. Why'd they have to pick the
Bych
biggest
ho
game
jako
of the
nemohla
season?
vůbec být.
Trying to ruin it for everybody?
Squad, we've got 2 bodies in the basement of May Stadium. Gangbangers.
Copy. We're sending forensics.
Roger's opposed now by Horace and Nova, who ended with an outstanding 15-7 record last season. We're watching an epic confrontation between 2 old rivals
No tady to
tonight,
nejde.
and this game couldn't be any closer.
To půjde asi jak Google.
Big steals on this team with 27 steals this series, but Nova's watching them like a hawk. That's a pitch and a hit, and it looks like, yeah, that's a foul ball. Roger's not falling for that one. Both men, of course, experts at the mind game. 2 on, 2 out.
Looks like
Something's
I
gonna
lost
give
from
soon,
either
and it
side.
could go either way. Sonova pitches, that's a big hit!
Hajkování mi jde, jo. Jinak nic.
Nope. Quiet here.
We've got a known viceroy in the VIP lounge. We're gonna check him out.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Ten Watch Dogs mi vůbec nepůjde, lidi. To je asi, že to nepůjde určitě, hej. Na hackování nejsem. Ani já nikdy ani moc nehackoval, tak GTAčku peníze a jediný. Zbraně. A tak. Jsem chtěla vyzkoušet, ale nejde mi to.
Take the bait.
Hey, you, sir.
This is
Yeah, you, come here.
bullshit, man. You ain't got no probable cause.
We're just talking.
Look, I got my tickets right here.
No, keep your...
Bad boy. The police are about to lock this whole place down. I'm stuck unless we create a major distraction. I want to cut the power and slip past them.
To the whole stadium? I thought you wanted to keep the vigilante out of the news. Everything's connected to the CTOS with a serious firewall.
Right now, I need to get out of the stadium. Can you find me the nearest access point?
In the next room. But you'll need to find someone with security clearance.
Security guard should have access.
Hey,
These cops,
you
there's
Alan?
gotta be one
Yeah, I
around.
am. You got an evacuation plan, right?
Of course we do.
Good, we need to get moving on it.
We're not gonna evacuate 40,000 people so we can play cowboys and Indians. But you got an isolated incident in the basement, we can close the basement. I got no problem with that.
This whole place is about to fill up with Chicago PD.
Tady zazadu tisíc zabitý.
Where are you, Jordy?
What? Gone. I'm allergic to cops, so's Maurice, but don't worry, I left you a present. Friend of a friend deals in pre-owned cars. Got a real beauty waiting for you in the garage across the street. Take it or leave it, I don't care. Gotta go.
Ty vole, tak to bude těžší, fízové. Já se z nich posem. Mě to nebaví. Fízové jsou fízové. To je hůř než GTAčko. Ale nic proti, jo, ale tady jsou ty fízové houši než GTAčko. Jsem zpět a zajdu. Dal palec dolů, nevím. Nevím, já to respektuju, někomu se ten stream nelíbí a někomu jo. Ty bude, ale ono to je to cíření, otovný. Vypadni ty čůrko. Tvoje vypadni, tady nemáš co dělat. To nebojí. Dobře. Chováme se sem. Ti do háje, už těma. Ne, já chci do vody. Ty vole, ono tady i kreten mi tady ukáží. Ne, to ne. Ještě. Ne, vy musíte respektovat, ty vole. Že nikdo chce jít do vody. Ne, ta voda. Tak, panvička. Čau na to. Já chci vodu. Já chci vodu. Kde je ta voda? Ty vole, nejezdí jak kvete. Elis nejezdí jako úplná kráva. Asi těžko, jsem zvykla na GTA. Jdi do háje, ti říkám. Fízla. Seul na tebe nestřílej po mně. Já chci vodu. A voda. Jsem ve vodě. Jak se mám potopit? Já se chci potopit. Kleten. Jsou tu i policajní hlídky v náhodí. Tak jdeme do moře, ven do kašlu. Tady se nedá potápět. Tak jak uteču. Pane bože. Počkej až alarm píšu. Bude asi těžko, když tady ty buzonky jezdí i na lodi. O nebože, to je šílená hlava. Zmysl. Kde tě hledají? No já... No se stalo, už tam nejsem. No a tu máme potopení. Tohle je jenom, jak je to potované. Víš. Jasně. Když to dáme getáčku, to je lehčí. To je aspoň po mně. Já vždycky v getáčku zmizím a prostě fíznu hnedka tak. Tak dáme ti to? Aha, posloucháš píseň. Jo, bych ho ti nepověděl.
I hooked him up with her, but he's awkward because he's, married? No, I think he's never been with a woman before.
What? He's 27 and he's adorable. I don't buy that. Plus, he's always posting about all the action he gets.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Oh. You know what? Now he's even more adorable.
To je jako... jo. Já čeknu její účet a chci ty prachy. Jako... No, máš pravdu na druhou stranu a... Počíkáš jako hejty. Jako hejty do mě, tak jako... Nebudem tě tady hejtit. Každému se líbí něco jiného. Jako pro mě jako... Buď to víc moc. Hej, ale každý má rád něco jiného. Nevím, prostě neříkám to, že by někdo musel mít úplně všechno úplně stejný rád, takže každý má rád něco jiného. A za to nehejtíme lidi a do hejtí za to je dobré. Ale tak svět prostě nemá fungovat. Tak svět prostě nemá fungovat všichni. Všichni máme rádi něco jiného. Ty máš rád Watch, já mám ráda getáč. Prostě. Jako docela baví, když tady hackují ty ostatní.
He's not a friend. It's complicated. Let's just say I wouldn't be too sad if they find something.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Jako upřímně mě baví, když se můžu tady hackovat těch lidí mobily a zjišťovat, co tady dělají. Trošku se jí hlebat do soukromí, to mě jako baví. Ne, že byste tady to dělal v soukromí. Ne. To je super, že my tady vlastně kvůli tomu hackování úplně známe všechny. Jo, tak tady to bych chtěla... Tohle to bych chtěla u mě i v realitě. Takhle. Kliknu banku para získat prachy. OK. Já to chápu. Chápu tě, Mikey, a v této se
Mala
už
mía, bro.
nejsem dobu.
Wow, ten cuidado.
These guys. I heard stories, man, that like nothing you ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Why are you sitting here? He's coming, right? Not like last time. Jackson, I did invite him. It's been so long. Are you sure you called the right number? Honey, your uncle's a different kind of person. It doesn't mean he doesn't love us.
Jo, kdyby byl život taková. No jo.
I trust our info in finding Maurice was correct. We've gained access to the CTOS backdoor while the police were being distracted by you. Since we both win in this, we'll share what we have. That backdoor allows you some access to the CTOS network. I'm still working on something bigger. Give me time.
Máš pravdu. No, já to asi nechám na tobě, nej. Ten počnut není pro mě, hej. Stejně jako ty nechci ho na tu wave, tak já nevím. Možná i právě tě. Půjdi tahle. Tak nevadí, klidně zaplně mafé nebo něco jiného. Kluci vím, že některý lidé nesednou. Ty mě zoh, takže i to spíš naopak. Jak vím, tak ty seš pěkně pořádně zochtilý. No, upřímně tady ta... Já myslela, že Watch Dogs nebude bavit, ale... Není. To jí dal dislike. Nezeš to, já to chápu. Já to chápu, že mi dali dislike. Jako, já to chápu, hej. Já tebe taky jinak. A... Kde jinou a je to. Říkám, bude to po mně chtít, vole, že... Já vím úplně, co po mně chcete teďka. A úplně se toho bojím. Úplně se bojím. A i tak zkuste vás teď. Jo no, on mi dal ten počítač. A nevím. Co chcete? Já jako... Není umět. A nevím. Nevím, já bych dala něco podobného, aby to... Já vím, že teďka mě budete hejtit a hlavně Mike. Zapnu, právě to, co zapnu. Zapnu GTAčku, ale ono se to asi nejvíc podobá Watch Dogu. Kromě toho, že tam se asi nesmí hackovat. Já myslím, že... ale ne. Já vím, prostě... Ona je i Watch Dogs 2, co? Nebo je jen jednička? Já vím, jen se zapíná to. No, tak já jsem právě zapl... GTAčku a ty mi zde, že mám hlas. OK, no, dobře. Dáme hláče. Dvojku v PS máš taky. To nemá stáhu, ne. Asi ne. Já z toho jenom jedničku. Jau. Neboj, jo. Se omlouvám, ale dáme hláče. Tady je jaká souška pro hláče. No tak. No, určitě nebude bavit tu. Tak. Okay. Hajzlíky. Dej se smát, já to pamatuješ. Ne, nebudeš. Protože já mám trpělivost. Rozdíl od tebe. Já za to nemůžu, ty jsi tam používat nadávky. Bože. Když tam používal nadávku, si to věděl, jako já za to nemůžu. Jo? Kdybyste něco slyšeli pozadí, jak to je vana. To si řekneme, až budeš fotovat. Nevím.
And so, I was born. The first people I remember seeing were the old man, the old lady, and their daughter, Heather. After they'd said hello, the old man powered me down so he could install some software.
No jasně.
I could tell they were nice people. The old man didn't give me a silly voice or stupid personality. And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown. Although for some reason, Heather really didn't like me. Once I'd had time to get used to walking, the old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Můžeme dát ten Mike'a survival jako. Nebudeš štít? Dá, ty nebudeš štít. A ty to donutím.
Next, the old man spent a couple of hours building some wooden platforms. He said he wanted me to jump up them, but I must admit, I was scared. It wasn't until I saw Heather and her mother happily climbing up them that I decided it might be okay.
Jak už mě znáš, ty. Fuj. Sadím se, že se nenasila.
The old man then rearranged the platforms. He told me to try to reach the other end of the room without touching the floor. Heather said the floor's made of lava. But when I smiled at her, she just frowned and looked away. The old lady arranged some pillows and blankets. She said it was in case I fell, but I think she just wanted it to look more like lava.
Určitě bude normálně.
When I reached the other side, the old man just smiled and said,
"That'll do for now." Jo, jinak máš tam ten Dark Souls, nebo ne? No. Jde. Je to jako Black Hole.
A couple of days after those first lessons, the family had a big meal, and I was introduced to everyone else. The professor was the old man's brother. He was very quiet, and always seemed to just kind of stare at me. He had lived with the old man for 5 years. The house was so huge they barely saw each other. He preferred instead to stay in his room, leaving everything up to his butler, Mr. Deck. Was he insisted everyone call him, although the professor always called him Anton. For a while, he called me the yellow bastard. But the old man made him stop, as he thought it sounded racist. Mr. Silton was the old man's driver. Before he worked here, he'd gotten in with some bad people and was the driver in a post office robbery, although it all went wrong for some reason. Mr. Silton showed me a video of his band. I'm sure some people must like it, but I just found it terrifying. Then there was Alice. She was the cook. She was a nice old lady. When she was younger, she had been a TV chef. Then, years later, she had a small part in Coronation Street. Mr. Silton said, before she worked for the old man, Alice was quite a hoarder. She kept old newspapers and bicycles, and something about a poo in a shoebox. The next morning, the old man gathered everyone together to show them what I was capable of. "What else does he do?" asked Mr. Silton. The old man smiled. "He can help around the house." "Could he help me with my newspaper collecting?" asked Alice. "I'm not sure that's a good idea," said the old lady, "but he can do all sorts of jobs." "Yeah," said Mr. Silton, "shove a stick up his ass and he can do Deck's job." Now, said the old man, "we have company," pointing to some important-looking people. 2 large men, both called Gary, set up what the old man referred to as lasers. He said again, I should try to get from one end of the room to the other, but I shouldn't be worried, as I had a special chip which meant no matter how damaged I was, I couldn't die. He said it was like Infinite Lives in a video game. But when he realized I didn't understand, he said he would explain another time.
Dále. Já to budu dělat svoj. Jak sos? Ah.
Everybody clapped, except the important-looking men. Not exactly a cold, calculated killer, is it? Said the man in black. The man in grey laughed. What kind of artificial intelligence was that? He asked. Move right, unless there's something in the way. Okay, said the old man. He turned to me and whispered, they're going to make it quite a bit tougher, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
se to za vypínače. Pojďme, myslíš? Ty vole.
The garage then rearranged the room one last time. The old man smiled. Now, there's no need to look so glum, he said. I'm still happy with everything you've done today. So this time, I was determined to do him proud.
Hlavně než ten PC bude po klopě. Myslím, že bude po klopě. Protože to bych Majkovi neudělala. Jsem něco slíbilo. Že jo? Tak je to to taky dobře, já jsem se vrátila. Vůbec jsem to nečekala. Já zmáču Ačko. Třetí, čtvrtý. No jo, já ti slíbil, že mu nic neudělám. Jako já věci si můžu, ale monitoru a PC nemůžu. Stejně jako ty nemůžeš udělat nic PlayStation Alexu. Považ se, ti říkám. A budeš na noži.
The old man's friends actually seemed quite happy when I made it through. We might have a winner after all, said the man in black. It's no Killbot 3000, but you can almost see the fire in its eyes. A couple of days later, the old lady said she had a surprise for me, my own room. She also wanted to play me some music. I wasn't sure after what Mr. Silton had shown me.
Když jsem jako ty, jakoby musí venčovat pořád. What the fuck?
As if music wasn't amazing enough, the old lady then bought me a television set. I couldn't believe what I saw. I watched everything I could. Comedy, drama, horror, sci-fi. Anything anyone wanted to watch I would happily watch with them. Then one day, the old man set up a small box. He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games." I played games at every chance I could. I took on everyone. I was unstoppable. I had enjoyed music, film, and television. But to me, video games really were the highest art form.
PlayStation 2. Láska mě vždy říká, jak mě to pak. No víš, já už to mám i praxi. Já už tady ty vyválo, hej. Tak. Dobře, tady to vyhrál on. Budeš mě? Dětku. Yes. Jako... Ta video je docela těžká. Třeba návod. Skákačky jsou hodně lehčí. Než ta video. To je... Ty máš hru? Ty vole. No konečně si chci. Yes. Ow.
Heather's birthday was a couple of months later. Her mum and dad had bought her a camera and arranged a day out by the sea so that Heather could take some photos, although I really don't think she wanted any pictures of me. When the old man asked the professor if he wanted to go, he frowned and said, "I can't believe you want to spend time with that thing. It could destroy the world." I wasn't sure what he meant, but the old man just smiled and said, "That's what you said about the Game Boy. Anton, how about you?" "I don't think so," said Mr. Deck. "The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch of Woolworths. I never would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord." The old man explained that the car was old and the brakes had failed, but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silton drove, and Alice came along for the fresh air.
To chci vidět.
I enjoyed being outside. Although, the old lady kept telling me to be careful of the rickety old walkways. It felt like she was telling me off, but I think she was just concerned. As the old man and I stood on the cliff tops, I could see something in the distance. I wasn't sure what it was, so I asked the old man. He said it was a battleship that had sunk in the 1940s. But I was so sad when he spoke about war. I didn't see what happened, but the metal platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed. She was safe, even if the rocks she was on looked very dangerous. The tide was rising, and we didn't know how long the Coast Guard was going to be, so I offered to climb down and get her. The old man agreed, but said I should be careful, as Heather doesn't have infinite lives, like I do.
Tak já zachráním Stefy, ale vykašlu na tebe. A co je... Já vím. Já jsem klidný člověk. To říkal kdo, že nejsem. Každý ví, že jsem klidná. když jsem si nedovolila být neklidná.
Heather was unconscious, and her leg was broken,
Lip.
so I
No
picked
a
her up as
ona
gently
přece
as I
umí
could.
dělat
I decided it
těžké.
would be best if I didn't run the rest of the way. An ambulance had arrived by the time I had made it back to the cliff top. The medics made sure Heather was okay, and then took her off to hospital. A few days later, we all went to see how she was doing. She was fine, but would have to wear the cast for a couple of months.
Jo, je easy.
Once Heather got to know me, we became good friends. We enjoyed the same films and TV. She was also annoyingly good at some of my favorite games. After a while, she became very interested in how I worked. Soon she knew as much about me as the old man did, if not more.
Co to je?
We spent the next couple of months visiting other countries, as when it came to
Něco nám
teaching me
tady
things,
poslal.
the old man always liked
Mike.
to pick interesting locations.
To je.
He
To
had
jsi
explained the basics
ty.
of mathematics to me at the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Taught me history in the dead of night, surrounded by mysterious giant stones,
Já to vždycky zastavím.
and even showed me science in action high up in a hot air balloon. This is why I was surprised when the old man took me to a
Ten důvod
restaurant.
se Bohu
It
byl.
was nice, but it seemed very somber compared to the previous grand locations. He said he just wanted to chat, and this was nice and quiet. Plus it was his favorite place to eat. We talked about life, the universe, Douglas Adams, everything really. When I asked him why were we here, why did we exist, he just smiled and said, life is like a game, just don't expect to be finished anytime soon. When I looked puzzled, he said, well, everyone should have a purpose. So I asked him, what's my purpose? He thought for a bit, then said, so you want to be a real boy? Which just confused me even more. Eventually the old man said, for now, I want you to help clean things
Jsme
around the
určitou
house.
představili, nesadil.
I must have looked unimpressed. As he then
To
said,
pak změním.
okay, I want you to clean 1,000,000 things. It didn't sound like the meaning of life. But I suppose you've got to start somewhere. The next day, the old man said he wanted to install some more software, so he powered me down. When I came to, he said Mr. Silton had a joke for me, and that I should pull his finger. I don't think I got the joke, so the old man powered me down again. This time when I pulled Mr. Silton's finger, I got the joke, but it wasn't very funny. The old man then explained that he had installed a special chip which allowed me to clean away anything that was broken. He said it also tells me how many things are nearby, and how many smaller things are in a bigger thing. It all sounded very complicated, but he said all I really had to do was pause, and it would bring up all the information I needed. He then said he wanted me to find and clean all of the items in the room. He told me there would be some chains to climb, but that would be nice and easy, as I just had to press up. He then finished by saying, when I had collected all the items, I should come back here.
Jenom, že každému to nesede, víš? Tak jako třeba Mikey mu to sedlo. Jak vím, tak Mike byl na Watch Dogs, byl hodně ujetý. Ale mobile přestaň se vypínat nebo co. Je hezký, jo? Jako nevím, co na tady tom je jako těžkýho. Přímě. Za mě. Mě nakazují víš, ale co od toho, co mám. Aha. Já jsem zase nakazil Mikeyho. Ježiš, tady to bude těžký. Přesně jak říkáš taky. Hlavně byla vždycky říkána takový ty klasický jako GTAčko, Gadovou, co ještě, Assassin. Tady tyhle na PlayStationu. Nevím, jak tady to vyšplhat, ale okej. Tady někdo je zamilovaný. Do koho asi?
The old man then asked the old lady Heather and I to follow him outside. I was happy too, as it was a lovely hot day. The old man said he was worried that Alice had been hoarding again. She had filled up a small barn with old bicycles and newspapers. Heather said this would be a perfect chance to properly test my new powers. The old man thought for a second, then said, using the steptoe chip, I should find and clean at least 300 things. When we explained to Alice what we wanted to do, she seemed scared. But after the old lady kindly explained that, well, the barn was starting to smell, she said it would be okay. One last thing, said the old man. If you want to use a door, just push up. When I was about to enter the old barn, Mr. Silton said he had seen some mushrooms growing inside. He asked me to give him any that I found. He then winked, but I wasn't sure why.
Právě, že tě lásko znám, takže to se znám. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Jestli tohle bude kopírovat písničku, tak ti říkám, že pošlu to normálně, protože tady ta písnička je třikrát. Da da da, da da da, da da da. Kolečko. Je to všechno v pohodě? Jde vám to v pohodě? Protože obzoruji asi jede kolečko. No. Veselko. Da. Hotovo. Ne? Není všechno hotovo? Co nám ještě chybí? Jdeme se na to. Ono je tady víc. Jo. Ne, tady ne. Ta 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 ta. Na 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 na. Ta písnička náhodou baví strašně. Na 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 máme to úplně vše, úplně vše, všechno máme.
The old man was very happy with everything that I had cleaned, but I think Mr. Silton was even more happy with his mushrooms. It wasn't the days getting shorter, or the evenings getting colder. It was the falling leaves that really made me feel sad. As we watched the trees blowing in the breeze, the old lady said, "The leaves must fall before the blossom comes." She had already explained the seasons to me, so for once I actually understood. But it didn't make me feel any better. The old lady obviously had enough of my moping and said, "Right, next week we're going to have a party." For some reason she insisted that we were all going to wear costumes. Heather was very excited and said, "I've got some perfect ideas."
You know. Halloween. Yes. Halloween. Takhle jsem si Halloween nepředstavoval.
It was terrifying. Everyone was dressed like someone else. I think I was meant to be some kind of pumpkin, as everyone kept shouting, "It's the Great Pumpkin." Still, at least Mr. Silton was having fun telling everyone his joke. And I suppose Heather's costume was quite flattering. After what seemed like forever, everybody left, and things got back to normal. Heather was allowed to watch a scary film before she went to bed, but I had to help Alice and Mr. Deck clean up. I wasn't happy about this, but the old man said if I was quick, then I could watch the end of the film with them. Alice was vacuuming, and Mr. Deck was taking down the decorations, so I thought I should clean up the plates and glasses.
Já vím. Takže musíme...
The ear-splitting sound was the fire alarm.
As
usual, Mr. Deck blamed Mr. Silton, saying he was probably smoking one of his jazz cigarettes. But then the professor appeared. He said that there was something burning in the kitchen. Alice looked confused, saying that she hadn't cooked anything since the morning. We were all surprised when Mr. Deck opened the oven. Inside was a large black cloak and a slightly burnt pair of men's underwear. Suddenly the old lady burst in. She looked terrified. She kept shouting, "There's someone on the roof." When we went outside, it slowly became obvious that it was Mr. Silton. He was completely naked and playing his guitar. He shouted down, "When I finish this song, I'm going to fly." The old lady said, "Oh my God, I know this one, there's only about 30 seconds left." The old man then quickly turned to me and said, "You know what to do." By the
Die
time
zijn...
I had made it up to the roof, Mr. Silton was beside the edge. I tried to calm him down, but he was acting even more bizarre than usual.
Er zit al hol binnen.
After an hour or so, Mr. Silton was fine. He said he had eaten some bad magic mushrooms. Part of me wondered why he hadn't doubled in size. Still, he was soon laughing and joking with the paramedics. One of them said he looked like the world's worst clown. I don't think Mr. Silton liked that.
Nee,
So
ja,
he
jsem jednou
told his own
umřel,
joke.
ale...
But that just made the other paramedic call him Marshmallow Marceau.
Ale jako vždycky si ho vzal, jsem to tam koupil. Ale jednou jsem to
But at least he was still in one piece.
Protože tě miluju. Ježišmarja. A myslím, že tak to video to
Heather and I were playing video games when the old man said he wanted me to come outside. He said it had been a year since I had arrived, so he had a present for me. He placed the teddy bear high up on a wooden platform. He then told me I should try to pick it up. Try as I might, I couldn't reach the teddy bear. However, I still don't understand what happened next.
No. No, to ne. No. No, ik vind dat ik aan het opzetten. Připomínají mi to... Ty vlastně mám na proše. Co dělám? Zase dávají jaký houby nebo co? Co to kurva? Jo, pamatuju. To je jiný vesmír. What the fuck? What the fuck? To je co, pane bože?
Was I dead? Was this heaven? It sort of looked like the basement bathroom.
Já to nechápu.
It was the shoes the old man was going to give me. I thought I might as well put them on. They were just the right size.
Nevím, kdy jsem začal.
The old man's hat fit me pretty good as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I wore it. Amazingly, the shoes allowed me to defy gravity. Or maybe it was the hat.
Asi samo. Teď budete sandačete. No. Co to je vůbec za drogu? Já nevím. On spává. Byl zdrogovaný. To se zeptej jeho. On je tu ten zdrogovaný.
Part of the basement was flooded, and the stairs had collapsed. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wanted to get back upstairs. I had to be careful. The electricity was going haywire in some places.
No, já to stejně za chvilku ukončím, takže moc si toho nemůžu.
How long had I been asleep? Months? Years? I was so confused. Where had everybody gone? I was slightly scared. This was the first time I had been outside on my own.
Právě.
I knew what I had to do. This had to be my purpose. I would clean a million things, so I could become a real boy. Whatever that meant.
Let's go. Takže lidi, já vás se tady s vámi loučím, protože už tak přes hodinu a pokud se vám tady ten stream líbil, nezapomeňte dát like, pokud jste tady pokud jste tady noví, tak nezapomeňte dát odběr, zvoneček, pokud se vám bude můj kanál líbit. What the fuck? A u dalšího videa nebo streamu čau.